The papyrus, put it on my table every month. I don't wanna miss it. Don't even try to hide it. No, I don't wanna lose it. And you see how it is, it's so inviting. The papyrus, we're all so online.
Hello, welcome to the Papyrus TV news update of the day. Today is the 6th of October 2024. First, the headlines. Omoleye empowers Ekiti youth with skills to fight unemployment. Pro-Wike protesters clash with authorities over controversial Rivers local government polls. Kogi flood crisis. 70 communities submerged, government overwhelmed. IGP warns Fubara against violent threats over Rivers local government elections. Peter Obi donates additional 10 million to nursing college after initial 20 million. I have no problem deputizing Peter Obi, Kwankwaso says. NBTE approves 9 new programs at Federal Polytechnic, Orogun. Now on the news in full. In a transformative move to combat unemployment, Honorable Biodun Omoleye, the lawmaker representing Ekiti Central Federal Constituency, has successfully sponsored a skill acquisition training program that engaged over 200 youths from Ijero Ekiti West and from local government areas of Ekiti State. The training session held in Ijurin and Aramoko Ekiti provided hands-on instruction in tie and dye, modern farming techniques, and information communication technology (ICT), with experts from various fields facilitating the program. The initiative was made possible through a partnership between the Industrial Arbitration Panel and Microlink Communications Limited. During the event, Honorable Omoleye emphasized the significance of equipping youth with essential skills to self-sufficiency, enabling them to contribute meaningfully to their communities. As the chairman of the House Committee on the Nigeria-Canada Parliamentary Friendship Group, he articulated that this initiative aligned with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's vision of reducing unemployment and alleviating poverty. Highlighting the importance of fostering an entrepreneurial spirit among the youth, Omoleye pledged to track the programs of the beneficiaries to ensure they achieve their business aspirations. To combat youth restiveness, we must engage them in meaningful activities. Today, we are not just giving you fish, we are teaching you how to fish, he asserted. The lawmaker was particularly impressed by the quality of Adire fabrics produced during the training and encouraged participants to establish a cooperative society, promising financial support for their endeavors. He also announced plans for a youth development center within the constituency, dedicated to addressing issues affecting young people and reaffirming the commitment to creating additional development programs for his constituency. Beneficiary expressed heartfelt gratitude to the lawmaker, urging him to continue his empowerment efforts. At the closing ceremony, participants were awarded cash, tools, starter pack, tools, accessories, and certificates to recognize their achievement. The event was attended by notable figures, including Mrs. Olushola Omoleye, the lawmaker's wife, Honorable Dukwe Bakari, the executive chairperson of Irewolede Local Government Development Area, Honorable Moses Omojale, executive chairman of Ekiti West Local Government, Honorable Samson Kolawole, vice chairman of Irewolede Local Government Development Area, Mr. Adelerin Awe, APC chairman of Ijero Local Government, and APC steward Pa Olumojobi, amongst others. Moving on, supporters of the Nyesim Wike, Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), staged a peaceful protest on Saturday morning near the Polio Club in the Government Reserve Area (GRA) in Port Harcourt, opposing the ongoing local government elections in the Rivers State. The protesters, mainly youth, gathered to express their rejection of the election, citing a federal high court judgment from Abuja which ordered the police and INEC to refrain from participating in the process. Henry Bob Manuel, speaking on behalf of the protesters, stated, "We are law-abiding citizens, and we are here to tell the world that there is no legitimate local council elections in Rivers State. Despite the protest, reports indicate that election materials were being distributed in various local government areas, with voters' accreditation and voting activities proceeding in some regions. In contrast, other areas experienced delay in the delivery of materials, with voters patiently waiting at the polling unit. Security remained tight, with local government agencies maintaining order, even as the protests highlight ongoing tension surrounding the local government election. Elections were done in Rivers State. Chairman had emerged. Watch our next story. In an unfortunate turn of events, the Kogi state government has revealed that over 70 communities have been submerged by devastating flood, leaving thousands of residents displaced. Deputy Governor Joel Salifo disclosed the shocking impacts during an inspection tour of the Edeha community, acknowledging that the scale of disaster is beyond what the state can manage on its own. Salifu, who also served as the chairman of the 2024 Kogi State Flood Disaster Response Committee, stated that despite the effort to prepare for this year's flood season, the damage caused has overwhelmed local resources. The current situation is far beyond the capacity of the Kogi State government. We simply cannot handle this alone, he exclaimed. While the full extent of property and farmland damage is still being assessed, Salifu expressed relief that no lives have been lost. He noted that many residents from affected areas has been relocated to internally displaced persons (IDP camps) established by state government beforehand. Chief Abdullahi Isa of Edeha confirmed that more than 70 communities in the area are underwater, praising the government's quick response in saving life. He added that most displaced residents are now sheltered in IDP camps set up on high grounds within the community. Seidu Akau Saliu, the paramount ruler, noted that areas such as Gadowa, Gibon, Ikomu, Edama, and others have been submerged, with Apaku, Egasima, and Oka also facing severe flooding. The Kogi state government continued to call for federal assistance to assess the ongoing disaster. We hope no man can step in and salvage the situation. Meanwhile, the Inspector General of Police IGP Kayode Egbetokun has cautioned Rivers State Governor Simi Fubara against making inflammatory remarks and threats of violence regarding the upcoming local government elections. This one came after Governor Fubara publicly stated he would hold the IGP accountable for any unrest during the polls. The governor's comments follow an incident at the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission office where he reportedly intervened to stop police officials from removing electoral materials. With political tension running high, Fubara's action has raised concern about potential disruption. In response, IGP Egbetokun, through a statement from Police Public Relations Officer Olumuyiwa Adejobi, called for restraint and warned against any threat of violence. The IGP assured the public of police commitment to maintaining peace, deploying additional security personnel to ensure safety during the election. Furthermore, during a recent visit to Our Lady of Lourdes College of Nursing Science in Ihiala, Anambra State, former Governor Peter Obi pledged an additional 10 million in support of the institution's health and education initiative. This donation followed an earlier contribution of 20 million, reflecting Obi's continuous commitment to key areas of development, including healthcare, education, and poverty alleviation. In a statement shared on X, Obi praised the nursing college effort and promises ongoing support. He also visited Dame Irene Okwasa Memorial Hospital, where he commended the facility's achievement in life-saving cardiovascular surgeries, highlighting the importance of collective effort in building a better Nigeria. Additionally, Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, the presidential candidate of the new Nigerian People's Party (NNPP) in the 2023 elections, has opened the door to possibility of serving as the deputy to his Labour Party counterpart, Peter Obi, in the upcoming 2027 elections. In a video clip trending on the X platform, the former governor of Kano State expressed his willingness to consider the deputy position under certain conditions, where asserting his political status, Kwankwaso stated, "I believe I am politically more significant than Obi. However, I am ready to engage in meaningful discussion with him to establish a potential agreement." His comment comes in wake of the 2023 presidential election, where Peter Obi secured a significant number of votes, winning majorities in 11 states and the Federal Capital Territory, with approximately 6,101,532 votes, finishing third overall. In contrast, Kwankwaso achieved substantial support in Kano State, winning in 38 of the 44 local government areas and amassing a total vote of 1,496,687 votes. He emphasized his credentials, stating, "I am bigger than Peter Obi politically. I am his elder brother. I'm a PhD holder, and I performed better than him when I was a governor of my state." Kwankwaso reiterated his openness to discussion contingent upon establishment of trust. "I have no problem with deputizing Peter Obi, but only if certain conditions are met. We are willing to engage in discussion provided that trust is established," he concluded. Now, final note on this segment: in the significant advancement for the Federal Polytechnic Orogun, the National Board for Technical Education has approved 9 additional academic programs, including mechanical engineering, civil engineering, electrical and electronic engineering, marketing, mass communication, library and information science, hospitality management and tourism, computer science, and science laboratory technology. This approval follows a resource re-inspection visit conducted by NBTE inspectors from September 12 to 14, 2024, who evaluated the institution's readiness to offer these new courses and confirmed that the Polytechnic met the required standard. Reacting to the news, the Polytechnic's rector, Dr. Duke Okoro, expressed his enthusiasm for the approval, emphasizing that the expansion aligns with the institution's mission. "It's a major milestone for us at People. We are driven by a clear vision to be an institution grounded in cutting-edge digital literacy for vocational skills acquisition and character development," stated Okoro, who is efficiently referred to as the digital rector. He further highlighted the Polytechnic's commitment to equipping students with the practical skills necessary to thrive in today's rapid evolving job market. Established in 2022 through the effort of former Deputy Senate President Chief Ovie Omo-Agege and approved by former President Muhammadu Buhari, the Polytechnic began academic operations in January 2024 with 3 initial MBTE-approved courses: Statistics, Accounting, and Business Administration and Management. With this latest approval, the institution aims to enhance its academic offerings, ensuring that its graduates possess the knowledge and hands-on experience needed to excel in various industries. The visibly delegated registrar, Mrs. Christian Aluje, also commented on the expansion, noting that it is expected to attract a large student body for the upcoming academic session, with admission from the new courses commencing immediately. This has been the Papyrus TV Africa.
The Papyrus.